You! Let's do this, people. Let's do this. Can you guys hear me well? If you can't, let me know. Let me know. Got the whiteboard back. Got the whiteboard back, which I gotta finish scrubbing off. I don't want any remnants of last week's session. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Use alcohol. Yeah, no, I was thinking about that, but it gets off with a little bit of blood, sweat, and respect. That shit goes. Thank you, Brady, dude. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Let's see who's in here. So Skittlebit, good to have you back, Brady. Amazing having you back. Both of you, amazing to have you back. I don't know who the third person is, or even anyone else, but it's good to be back. Okay, but before we get into anything, I think, because I had so much fun the last time I did this. I actually had so much fun. So what I wanted to do this time was kind of go over the rules first. I wanted to go over the rules and kind of just get ready for some fucking action. Get ready for some action, some WWE style action. But before we do this, let's get this bad boy up. I need to post on my story because some people might not know. Some people might not know. All right. Let's see. There we go. We live. Yeah, by the way, guys, if you want to see any updates or anything about the channel or whatever, like anything really at all, just check my Instagram. It's literally the same one. It's Blore and Mandalore, just no spaces. You'll see it's the exact same PFP as well, the blue one, which I designed myself, by the way. Which I'm very, 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 very proud of. Anyways, okay, guys, so let's get over the rules because last week, we had a little bit of a fiasco. There were a couple of different people that kind of changed up a lot of the way we did things, right? Because it depended very much on arena and, the troops and all that kind of stuff, right? So I kind of wanted to do today, I wanted to kind of set some ground rules. And if there's anything that you guys want to add down there, let me know because this is about you just as much as it is about me. But I did forget, I got to get the power battles. So I got the box back. This shit is going to be so fucking good. I really liked doing it off that. I still haven't fixed that box. I actually completely forgot about that. If you guys, OMG, it's taped. It's taped. What do you mean it's taped? Bro, what the hell do you mean? What do you mean? So look, I'm gonna pull from these again. Basically, these are all random power battles of all different characters. You've got from everything I did, everything up to Bad Batch. So Bad Batch season 3. Yeah. It fell off last time. Yeah, right. Yeah, it did fall off. It did. We went very hard last time. Okay, so basically, I'm going to be pulling from this. This is going to be our constant, right? So our constant is going to be that I randomly pull these ones, and we're going to do 4 different matches. And then in the end, I really liked how we did. It was kind of like all of them connected, all up on the board at the end. So I really like that one. I think we're going to do that one again. That was a lot of fun. So we're going to do that again. And then we're going to have it like a big battle. We're going to have it like a really, really big battle at the end. Also, guys, peep the matcha. How fucking good does that look? How good does that look? Like, come on. Look at this shit. Look at that shit. You know how many fucking years that went into just preparing to... Oh, fuck. I pulled it back. Yes. You know how many years it took to prepare to get that good? Anyway, that's not the point. Okay. So basically, what we're going to do is every rule that is going to be in there actually really heavily depends on the actual character, but it's going to depend on the arena. Now, the way I kind of want to describe it to you is you guys have been here last time, so you get it, right? So General Grievous, when we did that one comparatively to the previous one, it was General Grievous had all of his army against Palpatine's army, and they were on Exegol. Now, I kind of want to do that again, but this time, where's the coin? But this time, I'm going to get the coin, right? And I think I'm going to flip the coin and heads and tails depending on whose home planet it's going to be. Because I was kind of thinking about this week, and I was like, look, I don't know if it's fair to the character to be like, okay, it's just guaranteed going to be on this one. Or if it's, even if they're both on an external ground, I don't think that kind of helps, because there's been so many times. Like think about when you've played sport when you're younger, or I don't know if you're young now, like if you're playing sport, or you can play sport when you're older. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But when I was younger and I was playing sport, I never played at an opponent's game, home ground. Like some random home ground for any opponent that I was not playing against. So I want to flip the coin to see which one we're going to be on. So this coin is going to be a lot better and a lot more useful than last time. Okay. So general rules. Let's go over them. Oh, my birth year starts with 1. I'm old, dude. No, you're not old. I'm born 2000. If that helps. If that helps anyone. I'm feeling old though. Fuck, I'm 25. I'm feeling a little bit old. I don't know why. I'm not old at all. But I did just apply, because 25 is kind of like a good age. I did just apply to be a firefighter. So we're gonna see how that one goes. And it's the frontal lobe. I'm gonna see how that goes, and actually that is one thing that depends whether or not I'm gonna be at Star Wars Celebration or not, which is gonna be like a little bit wild. It's gonna be a little wild. If I do get into this next round of firefighting, I won't be able to go to Celebration, which is gonna suck, because I wanted to do so much Japan content for everyone. But look, it's kind of on each side. I'm hoping whether or not I'm going to go or I'm going to be a firefighter, which will be cool, right? I'll make a little Blur on Mandalore magazine for you guys, like a ripped magazine. So yeah, okay. So we've got random characters. We're going to have different arenas, and it depends on whether or not it is going to be their home ground or the opponent's home ground. But depending on this fucking coin, heads or tails, easy flip. There always will be a Star Wars con, and I absolutely will be at one point. But I hope it's this one. But at the same time, I really want to be a firefighter. I've been trying for years now. You know what I mean? Gorgeous. Okay, so we've got our rules down pat. We've got everything down pat. Let's give this a go. Let's go for our very first one. All right. Okay. Dude, Brady, being a firefighter would be sick. It'd be sick. I'm ready for it as well. Okay, first one. Mace Windu. Okay. Let's get up this lazy fucking booty, and let's get this chair going on. All right, let's pull that back a little bit. All right, so our first contendant is Mace Windu. Boof! All right, that's not a straight line at all. Like, literally at all. Okay, let's do the second one. Coleman Trebor. Guys, if you know, I'm literally Coleman Trebor right now. That's why I wear this. To be fair, Coleman Trebor was a parasaur, or Parasaurolophus, or however you say it. And I'm kind of like a little bit of a T-Rex, or I guess, I don't know, kind of like I don't know. I'm assuming T-Rex. But that's sick. I fucking love dinosaurs. Coleman Trebor. He is the most powerful. He is absolutely the most powerful. So, okay. All right. Now, for you guys who don't know who Coleman Trebor is the dinosaur that we saw in episode 2, Attack of the Clones. You know, when he was fighting Count Dooku, all right? So he was standing up there on the edge, and Count Dooku with Jango Fett and everyone like that, they're all standing there, they're like, hey, what's going on? And then Coleman Jabor comes up, and then basically Jango just goes, ba, 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 ba. So, look, and Jango was the winner of last week's one, so that's kind of fun. Okay. So we've got Mace Windu, Coleman Jabor. Now before we go over anything, we have got to do the attributes. Now, I'm not going to be favorable towards Coleman Jabor just because he is one of my favorite Star Wars characters and he's a dinosaur, which I love dinosaurs. Who doesn't love dinosaurs? But, okay. So, let's see, right? Tell me what you guys think are the strengths of these characters as well, just in case I miss any of them, right? So let me put this one down a little bit. All right, so tell me if I'm missing any strengths. You guys just fucking tell me and I'll put that shit down. All right, so I'm going to say Mace Windu, right? He knows the reason why he had a purple lightsaber. Mace is just gangster. All right, yeah, that's fair. Okay. He's kind of a badass. I don't like him that much because of the way he was treating Anakin, but that's because he kind of tapped into the dark side a little bit. So the thing is with Mace, right? The reason why he has a purple lightsaber is because he uses Sith techniques in his Jedi, like as a Jedi, to basically have control over every aspect of being a Jedi, right? Because he didn't want to. It's kind of hard. So he knows all 7 forms of combat. It's the reason why he was so skilled. The reason why he actually bested Palpatine in combat. Yeah, I mean, like, you have to say he definitely did. He beat Jango. Jango beat Jabor. Oh, dude. Okay, that's so fair. But there also are times. Okay, think about wrestling, right? So when you get into a certain thing with wrestling, you have so many times where people who are like really, really good against everyone else, like they're the champion, and then they come in and then they're like, oh, well, you know, I can't fucking beat this dude. It's like he's my Achilles heel. So I don't know. I'm gonna hold off on that one just because I kind of want to give Coleman a little bit of a chance. All right. So let's go 1 for 1. Coleman Jabor he's got super, super tough skin. Right? He wasn't cut by a lightsaber. So let's just say tough skin. All right. I don't really know anything else about Coleman Jabor other than the fact that he's a fucking dinosaur. So let's go dinosaur. We add that one in. Mace Windu. Okay, Mace Windu is kind of like a little bit of a clear difference here. But okay, so he knows all 7 forms. Oh my God, I can't fucking spell today. So he's a gangster. He knows 7 forms. He beat Palpatine. Bro, okay. I feel like Mace Windu's won. But let's give this a go because remember, we've got to find a finishing move and it might also be something that he is not really that good at. So let's flip a coin, but we'll decide exactly where. Now, actually, I don't know where Coleman Jabor is from. Let's see. All right. Where is Coleman Jabor's home world? Let's see if I can do this faster than you guys. Planet Sembla. Whoa, okay. Sembla. I actually have not heard of that one before. Okay, let's see. Oh, so it's kind of like tropical. Okay. So apparently volcanic. Bro, I just searched up here and it looks like it's fucking. Oh. Okay, so I'll show you, right? Like Hawaii. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's give it like a Hawaii, right? So that's the way I see it here. And then we've also got kind of like that. So that's the Battle of Sembla because that's like super fucking fiery and scary, right? But then you've also got like a fire planet, kind of like Mustafa. Okay, wait, I gotta turn on the fucking aircon. This shit. It's getting hot in this bit. There we go. Okay, so basically it's like Hawaii. So we've got Sembler, right? Let's write that. Let's write that one down. Sembler, and then I'm gonna say Mace. I'm gonna. Okay, Trebor is very tough. Yeah, true. Okay, so we're gonna say okay, Sembler and also Coruscant. Okay, but specifically on Coruscant, I'm going to say the Jedi Temple, right? Because there's that little bit where Mace Windu trains with well, I mean, obviously all the little Jedi younglings they train, and Anakin and Obi-Wan train in that area. You know, in Obi-Wan when we get to see all of those kind of like pillars around, there's like a beautiful blue sky out in the background, and they're kind of like they deep faked him to look a little bit younger. I'm going to say there. Okay, so let's see. You guys can see this coin is real. It is a two-sided coin because I don't know. I mean, I had one comment the other day that was saying like, oh, it's not really two-sided. All right. Boosh. It's tails. I didn't even fucking say which one was heads and tails. We have to do this one again. Okay, wait. Who is Mace's master? Oh, bro. Fuck, I don't even know. How bad is it for a Star Wars channel to not know? Okay, who is Mace Windu's master? Trasa. I have no fucking idea. And this looks okay. This looks like really fan arty. That looks really fan arty, so I don't know if that's true. But anyways, okay. So let's get into this. All right. So I'm gonna say heads, tails, right? Heads, tails, because that's pretty obvious. All right. I guess kind of Yoda is everyone's master at one point. All right. Heads. Okay, so we're on Coruscant in the training grounds. Okay, so let's do this one. All right. So we've got all of these different things to do with Coleman Trebor and Mace Windu. But these two are going to fight it out. Two big boys against each other. Let's do this. Star Wars nerd, yo! How you doing, bro? Focus. Let's fucking do this shit. Okay, so Star Wars, bro. First of all, dude, I really, really like when you showed you make the granite tops. That's really, really cool, man. That's really cool. Basically, to catch you up, the rules are we've got a coin here, which is going to flip heads and tails, depending on which arena we're going to be in. The arena changes the rules, right? So let's go over the rules with these ones. It is lightsabers allowed, right? So we've got lightsabers. We have got close quarter combat. Okay, what else do we have in the Jedi? That's really kind of it. I would like to say kind of smooth, polished ground. All right, so, dude, Coleman Trebor is like, yeah, I know, bro. He's chosen one. He's actually the real chosen one. Okay, so we've got lightsabers and it's close quarters, right? So I'm trying to think about this, okay? So Coleman Trebor is super strong because he's a fucking dinosaur, right? Here, let me put this one up so you can see me as well. Coleman Trebor is basically like super fucking powerful. He's got everything that he needs to be the biggest and baddest dude in the fucking world. He's literally a dinosaur. How many times do I have to say dinosaur? So we've got a actual strength. I'm going to give him like superhuman strength, like physical strength. So I feel like if it comes down to it, if they both lost their lightsaber, I feel like Coleman Trebor is easily overpowering and taking down this guy. Now, if you guys have ever played Ark Survival Evolved, you would know that parasaurs, they can fucking detect shit. Now, what I'm going to say is the parasaurs or Parasaurolophus, they have a really like keen sense of smell. Like, if you guys know what crocodiles have, it's basically, right? Basically, all of these scales have got little itty bit sensors shit here. So anytime there's like a smell that goes on, like whoosh, like someone farts, they can fucking smell that shit. So I'm going to say he's got really keen senses. Now, I don't think that he can sense the future, but I do think that he's going to be able to kind of have that a little bit of an awareness of kind of how Mace is going to do it, depending on how he's clenching his fist. So because there's one big thing in combat. If you guys have ever done combat sports where it's like fencing or something like that, you can tell when someone clenches their fist a little bit more, you know that they're coming at you to try to like flick you with that one. So I'm going to assume that Coleman Jabor has a little bit of an upper hand here when it comes to the physicality. But we go to the lightsabers. So what I think is being close quarter combat. Now, remember, they're stuck in a literal circle, okay? The circle, they're trapped here. And I'm going to kind of treat this like a little bit of a sumo. Now, if you guys know what oh, wait, mate, isn't that the Force? Yeah, kind of. No, but I'm talking about like the physical senses. You know what I mean? It's so fucking good. Okay. No, I'm talking about like actual physical senses. Now, the Force, obviously, when they're both so attuned in the Force, I feel like it can block shit out, right? Now, you got to think about that like Palpatine and the Jedi Order. When the little Jedi, like Sith temple was built underneath the big Jedi temple, then they were not able to sense that Palpatine was there or even sense the Sithness because down with the Sithness. That's a fucking shit. I'm actually writing that down. That is a fucking guys. I'm making merch right now. And I've been thinking about shit. Down with the Sith. Down with the Sithness. That is a fucking shirt. That's a shirt. Anyways, okay. So basically, I'm going to treat this kind of like a little bit of a sumo match, right? Because everybody knows Mace Windu gets thrown out the fucking window. Or out the window. You see what I did there? Yeah! Okay, so basically, we've got all of this outside. That's out of bounds. I don't want to count that one. If we have it so that he's basically getting fucked up in the middle, the moment they touch the outside, they're gone. Okay, so we've got Mace Windu, Coleman Jabor in the middle of this circle. Everything's kind of fucking crazy, right? Everything's kind of fucking crazy. We've got the lightsabers. Everyone's fighting. I think initially Mace Windu wins, right? Initially, Mace Windu is coming out here with the fucking lightsaber and he's chopping shit up and he's cutting people the fuck down, right? So basically, I think that initially he's winning. Let's see. Promise merch and bandanas for 2025. Put down deposit. Okay, wait. Star Wars, bro. I know you hate Mace Windu, but he legitimately won this lightsaber battle, right? So Mace Windu has won the lightsabers, but being in a close quarter circle where you can't throw yourself out, there's certain bits where you get held back. Now, we both know, all of us know that dinosaurs are fucking sick. And dinosaurs are fast. If you guys have seen Jurassic World, which is an actual accurate depiction of everything that a dinosaur would do, don't take my word for it. But we get to see the dinosaurs are super fucking fast. They're super fucking intelligent. So what I think, now this is a little bit of a fan fiction here, mainly because I'm kind of wearing a dinosaur hat on right now. What I think is that Mace Windu, initially, he's coming out of the gate and he's cutting the shit out of it, right? He's cutting. I've literally got a sword. I've literally got my Blades and Beskar sword. The fucking sheath just came off. That's insane. Okay, dude, that like nearly hit my brother's monitor, which he would fucking kill me for. Anyway, so basically, right? I think Mace Windu's winning. Coleman Jabor, he's backed up. He's got everything kind of up here like this. Okay, no. We're good. You know what he does? I'm going to have to chuck that one to do this. Okay, he does like this. Bah! That was kind of sick. He goes up, bah! He flicks it off. He takes his lightsaber. He goes, Mace Windu, whoosh, throws it away. Fucking insane. Dude, they've counteracted each other. No one's got lightsabers. What's going to happen? Sumo. Who? So, Coleman Jabor. Poof. He's walking up. He's crazy with it. Coleman Jabor's crazy with it. right? So what he does is commentary ball, he walks up and he grabs Mace Windu's wrist because he wants to restrict him as much as possible, right? So he grabs his fucking wrist and he pulls him in close because I feel like Coleman Jabor is a little bit of a jiu-jitsu expert. Now, if you guys haven't seen jiu-jitsu, basically you're on the fucking microphone. Nah, bro. I added microphones onto my thing and we're gonna see. Basically, if you guys haven't seen, oh fuck. Okay, wait, hold on. This is like so built in my mom's basement, basically, right? So jiu-jitsu is like fucking grappling on the ground, and they're like bop 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 bop, right? So what I think is that was kind of a little bit seductive at the end there. Basically, what I think is Coleman Jabor fucks shit up when he's got a little bit of wiggle room in the close quarter combat. So what happens? Coleman Jabor grabs him, he pulls him close, he clinches, he's holding him, he's fucking pulling him. He's pulling him on each side. You don't fucking know what's happening. Coleman Jabor's crazy. Coleman Jabor doesn't know what's going on. Next thing you know, Mace Windu, bah, bah, bah. He fucking like whacks it because remember, he's gangster. Mace Windu's crazy, man. He's crazy loco, man. So basically, what happens is Mace Windu, bah, bah, bah. He's like fucking whacking him. Coleman Jabor's still got him, but he's getting hurt. What he does is he clenches him down, right? Boom. He holds him. He's got superhuman strength. Coleman Jabor grabs him on both sides. And what he does is he gets his fucking knee and he just pile drives him. Boom! Snaps his fucking back. Throws him out the fucking ring. Coleman Jabor for the win, baby. That was a good start. That was a fucking good start. Okay. Bro, legit. My neighbors are going to get so fucking mad at me. They're actually... Thing is, I'm in an apartment, bro. I'm in an apartment. Apartment tour? Oh, also, dude, okay. Look at this, guys. I fucking grew this myself. I fucking grew that myself. That's insane. Anyways, okay. I'm going to grow it and give it to my girlfriend. Okay, so... Hashtag Trebor wins. We have got the Trebor. Oh, okay. Now we've got to think about the name. All right. So chuck down below what you guys think the name's going to be. Basically, it has to involve like fucking dude. Green thumb. Thank you. Okay. Basically, it's got to involve like back slamming and breaking and cracking and fucking like throwing. Right. So I think it's going to involve the sumo. Because sumo. Okay. Plans on Mandalore side channel. Hey, dude, get ready for my big fucking channel. That's going to be insane. But I definitely do some random thing like that. Okay, so I think I'm going to do this in blue, right? All of the contenders who have won so far are in blue. So we've got Coleman Jabor. But what did Coleman Jabor do? Do you guys have like any idea on where we're going to kind of fucking go? What we're going to do, I have an idea. I'm going for sumo, back cracking. Let's see. Oh, bro, trust me, this channel's going to get so fucking big, man. Not just this one. I'm always going to be doing this, by the way. I fucking love this one. I absolutely love Laura Mandalore. This is where I get to meet amazing people like you guys. Seriously, I fucking love you. Like, I don't think you realize... I really don't think you realize how much I love you guys. You guys are the fucking best. Like, I love having a video, going out and working on something so you guys can just have something to just see. I love it. I love being with you guys and kind of doing these lives. That's why I wanted to do this one again. Now, I think this might be my last live for a little bit because, well, I do want to go back to videos a little bit more. I actually do. But because I really, really like creating it. I've got a fucking spider on there. You guys always know that spider. Look at this. That here. That is a spider hanging from my thing. You guys all think like, oh, Australia's full of spiders. It is. It kind of is. Anyways, yeah, no, I fucking love you guys. I love you guys. I love seeing your comments. I'm just like, I love it. And so this might be my last live for a little bit, mainly because, or like, kind of, is it deadly? No, it's not. Dude, I definitely need to do it. I'm not having a break from lives, by the way. I'm not. I do want to do more lives, but I want to go back into videos, and then I want to do lives randomly. But I think lives are going to be the future of the channel. I really do. I think it's going to be lives and short videos where I can just put like fuck tons of all of this time and effort into this one. So okay, so I'm going to go the Trebor back. Oh. Okay, guys, are you ready for this? Lives are addicting, bro. Once I started doing it. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, guys, don't read this one yet. If you guys have anything, I'm going to give you like 10 seconds. I'm going to give you like, 10 seconds to chuck that shit in. Let me know what you guys think, and then we're going to get right on to the big bad wolf. All right, because I love this one. Do you guys have, remember, it's Coleman Trebor, right? Because he's fucking sick. Okay. Okay, wait. Oh, Skeetle Beer, I'll give you a go. Okay, basically, create the name for Coleman Trebor's finishing move. Remember, it was kind of like a sumo arena, snapping everything. I was researching spiders. Yeah, this is a little one. I can probably get it. All right. Oh, brother, come back. Oh, come back. Okay. He's not dangerous. He just wants to chill. Oh, that's a huntsman. That's a baby huntsman. Okay, that's a huntsman. So huntsmen are actually, they're not dangerous at all, right? There we go. There it is. Huntsmen aren't dangerous at all, but their venom is literally more powerful than any fucking spider in the world. However, they're not able to use it. They're not able to use it on us because their fangs are so small, right? No, we're not burning. I actually had a pet huntsman for a bit because it would kill all the mosquitoes, bro. Okay, the Trebor Sun back snapper. Oh, that's sick. Okay, so what I wrote down was I wrote down Trebor backbreaker sumo slam. But I like the back snapper. I think I'm gonna go the Trebor Sun back slam. Oh, back snapper sumo slam. That's fucking sick. Thank you, Skittle B. Okay, the Trebor. Yeah, I love that one. This is exactly why group collaboration exists. The Trebor Sun back snapper sumo. Oh, that was fucking sick. That was sick. All right, this is exactly why group collaboration exists. I mean that. I actually mean that. I fucking love doing these with you guys. This is sick. Okay, so let's give this a go. Let's do this bad boy. All right. So we have got our next one. But I'm not looking. You can tell I'm not looking. Darth Revan. Okay. No, but I have included people that aren't canon. Okay, but I will scale them back to be more canon-esque. Okay. Okay, dude, I know how much you hate Mace Windu. I know how much you hate him. Balin Skull. Okay. Let's see this bad boy. We have this one's gonna be fucking insane. Balin Skull versus Darth Revan. Now, a lot of you might think, this actually isn't going to be a very fair fight because, I mean, Adrian is so, bro. This is tough. Now, Darth Revan is canon, but in canon is nowhere near as strong as the Legends version. So that's up to you guys, what you guys want to use. But I think, so let's go Darth Revan, right? And then we've got Baylan Skoll. All right, so done. We've got two different categories here. We've got Darth Revan and Baylan Skoll. But why are they important and what are their strengths? Now, we know that Baylan Skoll has no allegiance to any Jedi or Sith. So I actually, like, in a weird way, I genuinely think that's his strength. I think that's a genuine strength. Isn't Revan just... Yeah, I know. But we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. Like, it'd be so easy to just turn to fucking lightning, like, force judgment. But no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to give Baylan, like, the benefit of the doubt that he can't use that. But remember, we're going to have one all these ones in certain arenas, so that actually might change. Okay, so Baylan Skoll, he's got no allegiance. I genuinely think that is a strength of his because he's not like, oh, I need to destroy all the Sith, so I'm going to fucking make it even harder, or I'm going to be really harsh with the Jedi. No, I think this guy is like fucking, he does not care about anything or anyone. He just purely wants what he wants. And what if we kind of connect him to, okay, if we were going Legends, I'm going to say, we are doing weapons based on the arena. All right, based on the arena. So every run of the rules, it depends on the arena. Because I was talking about it like last week's session, how we had General Grievous versus Palpatine, and kind of everything changed for a little bit. So just saying, it changes. All right, it changes. So Baylan Skoll's got no allegiance. He has got heavy swings. All right. Now, he's got a lightsaber that is based off of the Claymore. Now, the Claymore is the Scottish great sword. Do you know what Scotland is? Scotland forever. I fucking love Scotland, by the way. Anyone who's Scottish in here, you got my fucking love. Basically, he does heavy swings. Heavy swings for Baylan Skoll. He's going to fuck shit up. But Darth Revan's just a fucking badass, right? Darth Revan is ultimately powerful. Okay, ultimate power. He's got a lot more on his side. I'm going to say lightsaber skills are definitely better, but he's faster. He's faster with a lightsaber. So I'm just going to say fast swings. He's really good with Mandalorians as well. Like, he can take down Mandalorians with ease. So, yeah, okay. Revan doesn't have an allegiance, but I think he has more of an allegiance to the Sith towards the end. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna kind of try to make this a little more fair, like a little more even, because otherwise it's just going to be completely on Revan's side. Genuinely, I mean, like, what can Baylan do compared to Legends Darth Revan? So what I'm going to say is we've got ultimate power, we've got fast swings, we've also got close quarter combat. All right. Now that's important because Baylan Skoll doesn't have that. He does not have close quarter combat. We saw him with Ahsoka. He sucked balls. Now he fucked up Ahsoka, and Ahsoka is like fucking the star child of Dave Filoni. I don't know why. She's not even that fucking good. All right. I said it. I've got 2 figurines. I still think that way. I just think, look, Mando is so much cooler. He's a much better hero. He's someone that I could definitely see adding into more different things. No canon character will survive Legends. I've got to nerf him. Baylan was supposed to be a politician. That's kind of funny, right? Because Baylan's on no side, but everyone's side at the same time. Okay, so let's get into this, right? I'm going to flip a coin. So homeworld for Baylan Skoll. For you, Star Wars, bro, I'm gonna give it Peridia. Okay, Baylan Skoll is going to be on Peridia. All right, so let's write that one down. Okay, so we've got Peridia. Now, Darth Revan. Oh. Where do you guys think the Darth Revan should be? Now, personally, for me, I kind of want to have it on like a Starship Cruiser. I reckon that'd be so sick, right? Just chuck down like yes or no if you want to see it in a Starship Cruiser. Balin was smart as fuck getting Ahsoka in close quarters. Yes, yeah, I mean, but Ahsoka just sucks ass. She actually does. I don't know what the hell kind of like plot armor she has going on literally the whole fucking time, but it sucks. Like, I hate a character that is literally trying to be Gandalf so fucking badly and sucking so much. I don't like it. I don't like it. I mean, like, if you want to talk about strength, fucking, she's just, okay, he cuts the starship, he cuts Malchus. Good fucking point. Good fucking point. Okay, so we're going to have a starship. Okay, so we have got Starship or Peridia. Let's flip a big bad coin. We're going to do the same. I think always this one's going to be heads and this one's going to be tails. Okay, left and right, heads and tails. You get it. That's the kind of fucking gist. All right. Tails never fails, baby. We're going to be on Peridia. Let's fucking do this shit. Okay. Or should it be the Star Forge? Too late now, bro. Too late now. Tails never fails. If you guys go to a casino, always bet on fucking tails. Tails for New South Wales. You know what I mean? Okay. All right. Tails from Peridia, bro. Dude. Okay. I feel like you have to have so much input for this one. Genuinely. I'm going to hand over the fucking microphone to Star Wars Nerd. Let's give a Tales from Peridia. Now, if you guys don't know, that's his fucking channel. Fucking love that guy. That is sick. Absolutely. That'd be so fun. All right. Okay. Let's do this shit. So, we're going to be on Peridia. Let's wipe this shit off. Okay? We are on Peridia. Now, what happens? Okay, Darth Revan, we all know him as the ultimate super powerful big bad monster that is the Sith mind-controlling motherfucker. You know what I mean? So basically, I reckon what he does is he comes in and he's got like ultimate force power. I don't think he uses his lightsaber anywhere near the amount that I was going to do without Mace Windu. But I feel like Balin's skull relies on it. So how is Balin going to come out here and actually be able to handle Darth Revan's force abilities? Because he doesn't have that kind of ability. He doesn't. He just simply doesn't have that kind of ability. So what's he going to do? So what I think Darth Revan does is Darth Revan tries to control everything by pushing and pulling with the force, right? So push, pull, push, pull. So because he wants to control the environment around him as well. Now, on Peridia, there's not a lot of things like there would be on a starship. So, what is he going to fucking do? Let's lift this one up a little bit. Okay, so what's he going to do? What I think is, let's specify exactly where on Peridia he's going to be. Now, I think to be on Peridia and to do all that kind of stuff, well, I think he's going to be in that. Now, I don't know if you guys remember that point where she did fucking Sabine did that force push jump to get Ezra onto the ship, right? Let's see. Okay, I think it's going to be on that big circular. Here, I'll draw this bad boy up for you guys. That big circular arena that they were on. Okay, so I'm going to do that, and they've got fucking like pillars all around here. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, 100%. Let's color that in. Because everybody loves when you color things in. Yeah. Okay, so do you guys know what I mean? All right. So that's kind of like, you know the one that has all of the fucking, they have the inner circle lines and all that kind of stuff, right? And the circle, like, let's just say all of that was colored in, but it doesn't really matter. So they've got all of the circle lines there, right? This plays a massive part. It does fucking play a massive part, bro. Let's fucking do this shit. Okay, so they're on an arena at the top of that big fucking tower on Peridia. Darth Revan versus Balin's skull. What the fuck's going to happen? So Darth Revan is going to try to use the Force to push and pull things. Now, what I think is they met after a big fight of all of the stormtroopers and kind of like remnant troopers and, I mean, I guess night troopers really. I mean, kind of, because they're night sisters, but troopers. Anyway, I've got figurines. These guys. Hold on a moment. Hold on. These guys, the fucking night troopers. So what I think is they've got all these bodies everywhere, right? Bodies all on the ground. They've fucking killed everything. I reckon Revan's done like a fucking forced nuke, right? And he's taken every single one out. Remember that episode of SpongeBob when Patrick beats himself up? Revan does that to yeah. Dude, I actually think that's going to play a big part, right? So what we've got is we've got Darth Revan and all of these bodies around. I think when they see each other, Balin just comes up from like an elevator on the other side, right? I've seen you around these parts before. I don't know why he's talking like that. He's like a fucking cowboy. I've seen you around these parts before. Boy! And then Revan's like, oh, you don't know what the fuck you've just done, bro. You don't know what the fuck you've just done. So Revan, he just goes instantly on the attack. He just goes like, whoa, lifting up all of these bodies. Whoosh, 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 throwing bodies at Balin. Balin. Heavy swinging, cutting the fucking bodies in half. But Balin's walking towards him. He's not stopping. Now, Revan is constantly throwing bodies at him, right? But he realizes that Balin isn't going to do any more than this, right? So Balin's not going to be stopped by anything like this. So he has to make up his fucking mind. He's going to be like, where the fuck do I go and what the fuck do I do? So Revan, after he realized he's throwing bodies, Balin, deuce, deuce, deuce. He goes, fuck, I'm screwed. So what he does is he comes up and he goes, because he's got two lightsabers, right? He goes, and he walks up there. He goes up to Balin, and he just goes, because remember, he's fast as fuck. He's fast as fuck, boy. He's fast as fuck. So basically what he does is he has the two, cuts out. Balin's like, oh, fuck, all right, here we go. Boom, because remember, he's like a heavy hitting boy, right? Boom. And he hits in. Revan cuts him. I reckon he makes a fucking incision and he slices down his arm. Balin's fucking hurt. What the fuck are we going to do? Balin, he comes out. He goes, ah! And he's holding onto the lightsaber. He fucking puts it into his left hand. And he's like, ah! But he can't do the same. He's flipped out to the side. Revan comes up. I mean, like, when I go... He's flipping the lightsaber, so the lightsaber was going that way. He's now flipped it to go that way, right? So he's going... He stabs Balin right through the fucking shoulders. Balin, down on his fucking knees, bro. Balin. He's got the lightsabers, both of them coming through his fucking shoulders. Now he's injured. He's bad, but we don't know where the fuck it's going to go here, right? Balin. Lightsabers on the ground. We know he's strong with the Force. He goes... Stabs Revan in the back. Now, remember, Revan's kind of that guy to give... Every time he's like... He kind of gets all caught up in himself, right? He always thinks that he's the fucking biggest, baddest motherfucker on the planet. And we all know that position is reserved for Dwayne The Rock Johnson. So, no, he's not the biggest, baddest guy on the fucking earth right now. Basically, what he does is Balin goes and he stabs him in the fucking chest. Right up here. Not enough that he could kill him, but he stabbed him and he's like, I feel like they're both going to die at this point, right? What does Revan think? When does Revan think this? Well, I mean, I think he just kind of, the way when he puts on the mask and the Mandalorian mask, he fucking gets so full of himself. He's like, I'm the most powerful fucking dude out there. We have different depictions of Revan. Yeah, probably. Absolutely. Well, you can have your fucking say, because this is Tales from Brilliant, bro. This is where the fun begins. So what happens is he just goes, Psh! He stabs him through the fucking throat right up here, right? And it's just like, and Revan, he takes the fucking lightsabers out, cuts Balin's fucking head off. He cuts him the fuck off. The book is himbo's mouth. Oh, dude, they didn't care who I was until I had the mask. So, what the fuck are we going to call that? So, Balin's skull, he's down. Balin's skull, he's done. He's done for. He's done Skaroonies. He is the big bad dead. Death, the Grim Reaper has met him. But what are we going to call this one? So, it is basically, obviously, Revan's finishing move should just be called the Butcher. Bro. Should we call him Darth Butcher? Or the Butcher Revan? I don't know. Or, no, we'll just call it the Butcher. I think that the Butcher. But in full caps. I'd like a side of fucking rump steak, motherfucker. Give me a fucking ribeye, Revan. Should we call him Ribeye Revan? Should we actually call him... No, we won't. We'll call him the Butcher. We'll call him the Butcher. That was a very successful second round of this beautiful, beautiful show. Oh, my God. I fucking love you guys. Thank you so much for fucking tuning in for this bad boy. We've got 2 more. Stay around. We have 2 more. Let's do this shit. All right. So, the next one, basically, we've got 2. And in the end, Star Wars note, basically, we're going to keep the guys at the end, and we're going to do the same kind of thing where we, ring name is Ribeye Revan. Oh, dude. Yes. Ribeye Revan. And then he's the Butcher. The Butcher. Okay, so basically, at the end, we're going to do a big fucking meetup, and everyone's going to fight, and it's going to be crazy. It's going to be fucking wild. We're going to have Coleman Jabor, Darth Revan. I mean, I think Darth Revan's kind of winning right now, if I'm going to be honest. I mean, unless Coleman Jabor can come out there and fuck shit up again. But then, in the end, because I kind of want to do 4 of these, right? I want to do 4 of these live streams, and then I want to get to the top 4 winners. So we've got Django Fett, whoever's going to win this one, and then the other 2. And then we're going to come out at the end and just be like, it's going to be fucking insane. It's actually going to be fucking insane. Oh, bro, we've got fucking Palpatine from Return of the Jedi again. I don't know. Got to head out, good sir. Oh, bro, love you too. Thanks so much, man. Yeah, I'll see you later if you're around. All right, so let's do this shit. Let's fucking do this shit. All right, I'm not going to do Palpatine because we did him last time, and I think that's kind of not really that fair, right? Not really that fair. So we've got Salacious B. Crumb. Dude, okay, if you guys don't know Salacious B. Crumb, this guy is the fucking GOAT. This guy actually is the GOAT. Okay. B. Crumb. Okay. That's this dude. The dude's a fucking weapon. He's the one, the little fucking monkey on Jabba the Hutt. Okay. Yeah, dude, Salacious B. Sidious all fucking day, right? All fucking day. All right, let's do this shit. All right, let's go. Merrin, Jedi Survivor. Merrin. So Merrin, for you guys who don't know, Merrin is the night sister that Cal is kind of, he's having a good time with. So we've got Merrin and Salacious B. Crumb. I don't know. I think this is kind of a little bit... Okay. Merrin. I don't really think we need to go that deep into this one. I think we know exactly who wins. It's going to be this one. But how the fuck do they win? So let's just get into the fight. It doesn't really matter kind of where they go. Oh, actually, no, it does. We'll figure out where they... Okay, so let's say this is Jabba's palace. Okay, Jabba's palace, and then Merrin is going to be on Dathomir. Okay. All right. Remember, tails never fails. Tails never fails, but we've got to do this anyway. Let's give this a fucking go. All right. All right. Heads! Bro, that's the easiest fucking win ever. That is actually the easiest win. Okay, so we're going to be on Dathomir. On Dathomir, I'm going to say, okay, if you guys, because obviously Merrin is from Jedi Survivor, and one of the first times that we see Merrin is when we've got that other guy, the fucking, the dude. Oh. All right, let's see what the fuck his name is. Jedi. Fuck. Villain. Okay. Oh, fuck. I don't know what his name is. Okay, let's see. I need to find this dude. Okay, Dathomir. Taron Malicos. Now, if you guys haven't seen, okay, let's see. This is Taron Malicos, right? That guy's fucking sick. But if you see the arena that they met in, it's kind of like that, right? So it's very similar to what it was for Balin and Darth Revan. So we've got the big circle arena. Now, I'm going to probably say that this one's just a little bit. It's already fucking over. You know what I mean? It's already kind of over. So let's just give this a go. What I think is Merrin comes in and she sees no one. She goes, where the fuck? What the fuck's going on? I came here for a fight and they haven't given me an opponent. And then they hear this. And she's like, what the fuck's going on? It's happening like everywhere. She uses her Night Sister magic. Where the fuck am I? What the fuck am I doing? Oh, found him! Little monkey comes out. Salacious Big Crumb jumps on him. He's like, he's like face humping her. Okay. Skittle bit, bro, you came back. Merrin versus Salacious Big Crumb, bro. It's fucking insane. Salacious Big Crumb. He's going fucking crazy on her, right? Merrin, she's like, I'll get this fucking thing off. She's takes his fucking soul. He's there like, literally removes his fucking soul, and then just like, that's sick. That's fucking sick. All right, so I think that one is going to be called the Soul Ripper. Soul Ripper. All right. Okay. Soul Ripper is fucking insane. It's actually insane. All right, so let's get into the final round. The final match. Everybody put your hands together for our latest victims of the ring. There's like fucking air horns going everywhere. You know, you never even know. Shit's not going to stop. Luke Skywalker, Jedi Knight. Mad ting, bruv. Mad ting, bruv. All right. Who's the next one? Django Fett again. I can't do that one. All right. Let's see. Oh. Whoa. It's Ravis. It's fucking Ravis. Oh my God. If you guys don't know Ravis, this is going to be insane. This is actually going to be insane. This is Ravis. He's a Gendai. So basically, Gendais they don't die. They don't die unless you chop off their fucking head. And even then, I reckon they'd probably grow back. How to kill Gendai? Direct strike to their head. Okay. He can only die from a direct strike to his fucking head. Dude, this is going to be insane. This is actually going to be insane. Genuinely. Okay. So we've got Luke Skywalker as a Jedi Knight compared to Ravis the Undying. Holy shit. Okay. Now, I actually think Ravis is probably one of my favorite villains in all of Star Wars. Now, okay. All right. But I'm going to put in brackets Jedi Knight, okay? Because he wasn't the fucking Jedi Grandmaster that we know him as at the end, all right? Which we know he probably, not even probably, he definitely could have fucking done something. But Jedi Knight, is he still technically a Jedi Knight at the end of Return of the Jedi? Is he technically a master at that point? Because there's no one else, that we know of, because obviously there's so many fucking Jedi that are popping out in the middle. I don't know. I don't know if it's like some random fucking dude, or if, like, you know what I mean? I think he's trained after Yoda, and this is the same Jedi Knight that goes into the fight with Darth Vader and Palpatine. Okay. All right. I think so. I think that's going to be it. All right. So we've got power levels insane here. Like, actually insane. This is going to be hard. Now, remember, let's cut this down. Let's give off some fucking power attributes. This is actually going to be insane. Genuinely. Now, remember, Cal Kestis fought Ravis, and he won against Ravis when he was, still kind of a Jedi Knight. He didn't really know what he was doing. So, I think this is probably going to be insane. All right, so he literally, he regens health. I'm just going to say regen anything, because he can literally pull back. He can grow a fucking arm back. Basically, if you guys haven't played Jedi Survivor, it's one of the best fucking, if not the best Star Wars game. The best Star Wars game. I know I didn't give Outlaws a go because fuck that. Why am I spending $250 on a fucking game that isn't even finished yet? Ubisoft. Bro, what the fuck? Anyways, I'm not going to fucking do that. At least it's better than Ark Aquatica. If you guys have seen that whole Ark drama, I'm a big Ark fan. I love dinosaurs, as you can fucking tell. But like Ark Aquatica, bro. No. That one's not fucking good. What are you doing? They used AI as the trailer. I actually recommend looking at it. Like, look at Ark Ascended trailer and then look at the Ark Aquatica trailer. It's fucking bullshit. Anyway, so he can regen health. He literally has octopus hands, right? He has all of these things. Now, if you guys have seen the 2D Clone Wars, that another Gendai was also there. Now, that Gendai, he was Durg, right? Durg the bounty hunter. He fucking cooked Obi-Wan to the point where Obi-Wan literally, he wrapped Obi-Wan and Obi-Wan fucking killed him from the inside. That was sick, right? That was really, really sick. But he did a blow to the head, right? So that's what we know, right? So he's weak to, we know he's weak to a blow to the head. But let's do one for one. Luke Skywalker, Jedi Knight. Now, you got to remember at this point, Luke had most of the Force going through him, okay? So he had like a higher power level. So he had pretty much, I'm probably going to say like 90% of the Force in him. 90% of the light side, right? He had 90% in it because remember, it is a power scaling. The reason why Luke was so powerful is because there were no other Jedis. Like when the Force creates people, they make it to be equal. So what they did was they made him to rise to the power of what is Darth Vader and Palpatine. Now, again, he probably wouldn't be able to defeat them in one-to-one combat. He definitely needed his dad, but the light side of the Force, it was enough to match. So we know that he's got like 90% because we're talking about also remnants of other people. Ravis, he is a skilled bounty hunter that's been around for literally thousands of years, right? Well, let's just say hundreds because we know it's guaranteed hundreds of years. Hundreds of years combat experience. All right, he's got hundreds of years of combat experience, We know this guy's going to be fucking insane. But Luke Skywalker, I'm going to give him a lightsaber. Right? Because Cal Kestis had a lightsaber when he fought him, so I'm going to give him a lightsaber as well. Okay? So he's got 90% of the light side. He's got a lightsaber. Ravis has got regen. He's got hundreds of years of combat experience. That's also close quarter. Okay, close quarter combat. I don't know why I just skipped out on O. Okay, I feel like Luke could use 90% of the light side to tear Ravis apart. Maybe. Dude, that's actually what's so hard about this, right? So he's got close quarter combat. Luke has got the fucking brains, man. He's very intelligent. I don't know if I spelled that right. Intelligence. I don't fucking know. I'm dumb. Anyways, okay, so he's got 90% of the light side. He's got lightsaber intelligence. Ravis has got regen, hundreds of years of combat experience, and close quarter combat. He's fucking skilled. He's also got a lot of armor. He's got good armor. Good armor, and he's also smart. Fuck. I don't like this for Luke. I actually don't like this for Luke. Okay, this is really hard. Okay, so good armor. He's smart. I don't like this for Luke. Yeah, he was. No. Like Luke is super fucking smart, right? Luke is unbelievably smart. Let's see. Okay, let's get into this. But before we do that, let's decide where the hell he is great at battle strat. That's fucking good. No, that's so right. That is so right. Okay, battle strat. Dude, Skittleby, bro. I fucking love you, man. Thank you so much for adding all this amazing shit to this. Honestly, I actually love it. You've been so helpful for this. Okay, so let's say the arenas. Where is Luke Skywalker going to be? And where is Ravis going to be? So, okay. I gotta find the fucking name because I actually forget it. Okay. Tanalor. That's it. Okay, so Tanalor. If you guys don't know Tanalor, it is the planet that was hidden away. It was kind of fucking cool, right? So we have got Ravis on Tanalor. If I can put that in. Really, really cool, right? Because obviously he knows the location of Tanalor. He was there because of the Jedi who hired him before, or the Jedi who was trying to take him down. I can't remember his name, but you know what I mean. I'm fucking so bad with names. So we've got Ravis on Tanalor and Luke Skywalker, Jedi Knight. Where is he going to be? Now we know he's at the power level of what he was when he went in with Darth Vader and also Palpatine. I think it has to be the Death Star. Mainly because all the other places are not really a good arena. Like Hoth, we know that if they stayed outside for too long, they would die. And you don't want the elements to be that much of a factor that would actually kill them. You know what I mean? So I'm just going to kind of leave the Hoth apart. I do think about Yavin 4, but it's really just a ship port. It's really the same as the Death Star, and the Death Star had that big fight, and it's kind of very symbolic of his power level at that point. So I'm going to say Death Star, but I'm going to say Death Star hangar. All right, I'm going to put that in fucking bold. Mainly because I think the Death Star hangar is going to be the most important part of that. It's going to be the most important part. Death Star hangar or Tanalor. Let's flip it. Remember, we're going to do heads and tails, but tails never fails because tails in New South Wales. All right, let's give this a go. It's fucking tails. It's tails, baby. All right. So we have got Ravis and Luke Skywalker as a Jedi Knight in a Death Star hangar. Let's do this. All right. So I feel like Luke Skywalker had just finished with Darth Vader and also Palpatine. right? He came out there. He's at the point where he's like maximum fucking strength. He is killing this shit. He's young, dumb, and full of cum. So what he's doing is he's like, yeah, okay, I've fucking done this. He's carrying the body of his father. He's helping him walk to the hangar. And he looks inside this hangar, and there is a dude standing there like this. And he's like, Jedi, I've been waiting for you. I don't know why he sounds like that, but that kind of sounds sick. Jedi, I've been waiting for you. And then Luke's there like, hold on, Dad. One moment. My fight's not over. He steps out. Luke Skywalker looks at him. And he goes, oh, wait. Not me manifesting tails. Yeah, legit. Okay. He looks at him. And he goes, stranger, I don't want to have to fight you. I want to do this the right way. We don't have to fight. And he looks at him, he's like, you puny Jedi. I've been around for hundreds of years. You know how many Jedi I have fought. How many Jedi I have slaughtered by these hands. Fight me, Jedi. For I will take over your whole world. Your whole universe shall be mine. I am all the Sith. No, he's not really Sith. But he's like, I am all powerful. Soon I will control the whole galaxy, and there will be no Jedi like you to stop me. Luke looks at him, and he's like, lights his lightsaber. I didn't want to have to do this, but I will do what I must. He learned that from his master. That's fucking sick. The classic Luke Skywalker stance. Whoosh. Ravis comes in, jumps at him. He jumps at Luke. Luke goes, whoosh, cuts him through. Now remember, Luke is ultimately powerful with the lightsaber as well at this point. He's very, very skilled. He cuts Ravis in half. Ravis falls in two on the ground. Oh. Luke's like, told you. I didn't want to have to fight you. Walks away. As he's walking away, something fucking big happens. You hear this. I'm going to have to go close to the microphone. You hear this. And you're like, what the fuck's that? What the fuck's that sound? Luke, he turns around and goes, what the fuck is that? Ravis has already connected his body together. And he runs out and he just, he grabs Luke by the fucking throat. Picks it. Do I have anything to grab by the throat? No. Grabs him by the fucking throat. Lifts him up. I told you, puny Jedi. It is your time, but your time has ended. And he's closing his throat. And Luke's there like trying to break free. But Ravis has so much strength. Remember, he's so strong. He's hundreds of years old. He's survived this whole time by his pure fucking strength, right? So he's like, Luke. Now, we've seen Darth Maul do this. Luke, he goes, he grabs two of the walls. Fucking force grabs them, pulls them into the side. Bang! Claps Ravis in the fucking head. Ravis is like, oh. Luke Skywalker. I'm not going to let you kill me this time. Cuts him in half. And he looks at him and he goes, get up and fight me. Luke is tapping into the dark side at this point. Now, we both know when Luke was going to his dad, we know that he was tapping into the dark side. He's fucking done it again. Luke Skywalker, he's like, Dark Luke, man. Fucking Dark Luke. Puts his lightsaber away. He's like, fucking purple blood. Now remember, Ravis' skin and his blood, everything's purple, right? Purple blood all on his hands. He's like, what? He looks and he kind of like Anakin, right? He goes, what have I done? Oh, God. I need to be better. And Ravis, his hand reaches up. He grabs onto Luke. Everything connects again. He grabs, yanks him by the fucking legs, pulls him down. He holds him down on the fucking ground, and he's holding him down, and he steps on him. Boom! He's holding him down. He gets out his blaster, and he points, and he's like, any last words, Jedi? And Luke's like, I can't let you win! Woo! He force jumps out to the side. Ravis is there. But. Luke is force sprinting. Now remember, we haven't seen force sprinting for a long time. Luke, running around in a fucking circle. We don't know what the fuck's going on. Luke somehow has been managing to get this to the point where it's like, oh man, Luke he's just Ravis, missing every single fucking shot. Nah, this is it, mate. Fucking whoosh. An energy sword. Now it's not a lightsaber; it's an energy sword, right? The energy sword is kind of like it's like the lightning, right? I don't want to have too much. I don't want to have too much like of a similarity to a lightsaber because if a lightsaber even cut like a lightsaber would be able to cut through that like a fucking madman. Like it'd be so easy, right? So Ravis, it's a fucking full-on sword, but it's got energy wrapped around it and all through it. And he's like, I'm finishing this. Boom! He goes. He fucking hits him right through, but it's like kind of the appendix region, like here. Luke is pinned up against the wall. He's got the fucking sword going right through him. The electricity turns off. He's there holding it, going. My father didn't die for this. I am a Jedi, like my father before me. Darth Vader, he's there, he's like, son, let me use my strength. Vader from the side, he stands up. He goes, he picks up Ravis. He's choking him. It's now a 2v1. It's literally a 2v1. I don't know what the fuck Ravis is going to do, right? Okay, wait, what are we having here? A Halo energy. Bro, I can't love you anymore. Stop referencing things like Halo because that's my fucking favorite thing ever. Seriously. So what he does is Vader picks him up. He chokes him. He's holding him. Doesn't know what the fuck he's going to do. Ravis. But remember, Vader isn't that fucking strong, right? Luke comes in. Lightsaber. He's shoo. But he made one crucial error. Ravis, you need a blow to the head. Ravis, as he gets closer, and Luke puts his lightsaber right through his fucking body, and he yanks it out. Literally, it's like half of his arm hit from his fucking elbow out to the lightsaber is through Ravis. And he fucking grabs him. And he fucking lifts him. Boom! Luke throws him onto the ground. Ravis, as he's throwing him, his whole stomach has connected again. It's wrapped around Luke's arm. It pulls him in even closer. Now Luke is up against him, fucking cheek to cheek. And he grabs he grabs Luke's head. Ravis grabs Luke's hair and he holds him and he goes, you really think that I'd die just from a cut? This is nothing to me, boy. Vader to the back. What Ravis does is he grabs Luke's lightsaber off of the ground. He goes, ugh, and he fucking whoosh, throws it out. Now, I mean, most of the time, lightsabers turn off when you throw it because I don't know if you need like a handhold touch, but this time it doesn't. Ravis, he held it because he leaves a little bit of his fucking residue on it, right? A little bit of his hand. He shoots off his hand. How about that? Holy fuck, that'd be insane. He literally shoots off his fucking hand. And his hand, holding the lightsaber, shoosh, right into Vader's heart. Now 1v1 again. Luke Skywalker, Jedi Knight. He's on the fucking ground. Ravis, I'm not going to let you do this time. Boosh! 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 Luke, down on the fucking ground. Ravis is the champion. Ravis is the fucking champion. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, that was fucking sick. I need this. Bro, dude, I would love to make a fan film. I'd love to make a fan film. Maybe I should do an episode on that. Do you reckon next week I should do like an episode on fan film, like fan film ideas? That'd be kind of cool. Whew. All right. So we have all of our winners and all of our finishing moves. But I don't think that Ravis's finishing move was a head stomp. Seriously, I don't think it was a head stomp. What I think that it was I think that's him, I think it's him when he grabbed him. You know what I mean? Like when his stomach like held onto Luke's arm and fucking pulled him down. All right. What do you think? Give me a name. Give me a name. Let me know. Let me know. Give me a name. What do you think? But I'm thinking it's something to do with his body. I think it has to be like, I know it's really hard, right? It's really hard because I'm trying to think like, okay, if he had all of this kind of like, if he had the fucking connective tissue, it scared you. Whoa, zombie shit. Yeah, seriously, bro. Seriously. So he basically ripped all of Luke's hand and just fucking tore him in and pulled him and fucking killed him. For the people that just arrived, I just fought Ravis, who is this guy from fucking Jedi Survivor. If you guys know him, that dude from Jedi Survivor. I just took him against Luke Skywalker, but Jedi Knight in the Death Star hangar, and Ravis just won. It was fucking sick. I would actually recommend going back and watching that shit. That was kind of fucking crazy. Okay, but we're trying to think of a name. We're trying to think of a name for the move. We've already got 3 big names, and we're about to go into the final tournament. So for people who haven't watched this one, we've just done all of these other little fights, and we're connecting them all now to do a big Grand Slam WrestleMania Madness. So, Ravis, I think because he used his hand to shoot off, I think it's the Undying Hand. Oh, yeah. I think it's the Undying Hand. Okay, let's do this shit. All right, let's go over the ones. Let's go into the ones that we have just created. Okay, so we have got the Traborson back snapper sumo slam. That one was, okay, let me recreate this one. Basically, Coleman Trabor, it was he was in a ring with Mace Windu. They both lost their lightsabers. Everything was fucking crazy, right? It was fucking insane. What he did was they were in the ring, and Coleman Trabor, he lost his lightsaber. Mace Windu lost his lightsaber. They knew it was close quarter combat. Coleman Trabor is a fucking dinosaur. Everybody knows dinosaurs are fucking sick, right? So what he did was he grabbed him, poof, pulled him in close, clenched him, lifted him up, boosh, fucking throw him out the ring, sumo. So that's how we did the Traborson back snapper sumo slam. Hey! Anyways, that's kind of fucking sick. Then we've got the Butcher. Now, the Butcher was when we had Darth Revan versus Balin Skull. Now, that one was really hard. Basically, the way it worked out is they worked out to be on Peridia. And on Peridia, let me lift this one up so you guys can see it. And on Peridia, what they did was they were on that big tower right where Sabine pushed Ezra onto the ship. So they were on this like a very small tower. They used their lightsabers. Now, Balin Skull was a heavy hitter. He was hitting, slamming, whacking, banging the whole time. But the difference is this time what happened was Balin wasn't enough. Revan was too fast. He used the Force to throw all of these dead stormtroopers at him. Balin couldn't cut them in time. He got cut on the arm. He was really damaged. He couldn't do anything. Fucking Darth Revan flipped swords right through his fucking shoulders. Like literally right here and here. Fucking right through. Fucking insane. Right? Insane. Grabbed him and he just goes, he does the Anakin. He grabs it. Whoosh! The Butcher. That is so fucking sick. And also his stage name is Ribeye Revan. That's fucking sick. That's fucking sick. Because he's the butcher. Then we had a little bit of a cheaty round because all of these were doing randomly based on this. So I have all of the names in here from heroes and villains, and all of the kind of like big guys, some little guys, and all of them from everywhere up to the end of Bad Batch Season 3, the last season, right? So this one we had Merrin from Jedi Survivor and Jedi Fallen Order against Salacious B. Crumb. Salacious B. Crumb is he's the little Jabberwocky kind of dude. Ribeye Revan, fucking love it, yeah. Star Wars Order, hello. Dude, you're ready for the fucking end. This one's going crazy. This one's actually going crazy. Oh, bro, it's so much fun. Like, I love Salacious. He's such a cool dude. So basically, Salacious B. Crumb versus Merrin. Merrin literally ripped his soul out of his body with Night Sister magic and then fucking, like, tore it and sent it into the Shadow Realm. It was kind of insane. Well, I mean, like, Salacious was a little bit scary. He was kind of like, he was all over the place. And, like, Merrin had to tap into, I just spat fucking everywhere. Merrin had to tap into the fucking Night Sister magic to get to that point. And then we have the Undying Hand. It was a fight between, for you guys who haven't seen it, it was a fight between all that is good and all that is bad. It was insane. It was Ravis, who is the Gendai, versus the Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker. Luke underestimated it. He wasn't ready for a fight that basically ended in him getting chopped the fuck up. Because, you know, Ravis, he doesn't die. He's got all of this shit, like, he grows everything, right? Even Vader kind of helped at the end, but Vader was really weak. He couldn't do anything. It kind of worked out to be really, really cool. It's actually, that was probably my favorite one, and it actually made me think about the episode that I'm going to be doing next week. But we have got all of these big bad dudes. We have got Coleman Trouble. We have got the Butcher, or Ribeye Revan. I'm going to say Ribeye Revan. Ribeye Revan. And then we also have Merrin the Soulless. That's fucking sick. And wait, you didn't show us your shirt. Oh, yeah, dude. Okay. That one is, this one is the episode 1, the poster, and then you've also got Star Wars episode 1. Like there. I love this shirt. This is really, really cool. What's crazy is for people who go to Japan, I got this in Japan. This is a large in Japan. So their sizes are their large is not very large. Like I'm a pretty short dude. I'm 170 centimeters. That's 5'7". Yeah, 5'7". For anyone who is in America, I'm not a very big guy. I train at the gym, like I'm relatively wide. I got some boobies, but that's about it, right? That's about it. So I don't know. I mean, like, just be wary of that when you go to Japan. Definitely don't order things online. Go out and go get shit. You know what I mean? Like, go try it on because sizes are different. They're smaller there. And then we have got the Undying Ravis, or the Ravenous Ravis. Yes, the Ravenous Ravis. Thanks for the comment about the teas, man. I actually really appreciate that. Okay, so we have got all 4 in the ring at the same time, but let's do a random arena generator. Okay. Brady, you're a fucking killer. You're a fucking killer. Okay, so I'm going to go on ChatGPT and I'm going to say, give me a random arena. Random arena for a Star Wars battle. Whoa! Okay, so I put into ChatGPT. It said the shattered remains of an ancient Jedi temple on a storm-ravaged ocean world. That's fucking sick. That's fucking sick. Okay, so they are in the middle of the ocean. Everything surrounding them is nothingness, except for all of these broken down pillars and crap. They're on a platform in the middle of the sea. But I'm going to say that the Jedi Temple was a pyramid, right? So we have got the base of it, which is a square, right? So we've got a square base. We've got all of these fucking broken shit on the side. But I think that it is semi-fucking... It's got all of these random lifts, right? So I'm just going to do... I'm going to do like pillars, right? I think it had random pillars. Now I'm going to color these in because these are higher up than the others. It's oh fuck! It's a multi-layered. It's a multi-layered fucking yes, ChatGPT, bro. It's a multi-layered arena, right? So they're going to have multiple different advantages of height, of anything. Are you a low ground specialist or are you a high ground specialist? Well, there's no Obi-Wan in this round. He was there last time, and he lost. Oh, no! So we've got Coleman Trabor, the Ribeye Revan, Merrin the Soulless, and we have got the Ravenous Ravers! Put some Ravers in the chat. Ravers in the chat. Ravers in the chat. I fucking love Ravers, by the way. I don't know. I mean, I'm going to be very, very biased. Remember, very, very biased. Very biased. But let's do this shit. So they all start in different corners, but you realize that two of the corners are raised. So I'm going to do, so C-R, okay, so I'm going to do, Coleman's going to be C, Ribeye Revan's going to be R, Merrin, and then Ravis is just going to be 1R, like M for Merrin. Anyway, okay, so I'm just going to work across, right? So Coleman, Ribeye Revan, we've got Merrin, and we've got Ravis. Okay, so that's kind of where they start. That's where they start. Coleman on the high ground. We all know that in the movies, episode 2, he fell from a great height. Okay, let's see. Is it the luck of the draw where each person starts? Yeah, bro. I reckon it's just kind of like just going around. I mean, going around. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of the fairest thing. I feel like it's just whoever fought first gets the first position and then goes down. I don't think there's really any advantage in any position. It just means that you're going to be fighting differently, right? Because are these two going to fight each other straight away, or are they going to fight one of these guys? They're going to go down, right? And then that's also going to be a bit of a factor here, okay? So what I think is all of them, they start. They're looking at each other. What's going on? What's going on? Now, all of this, let's set some ground rules, okay? Because the ref is now talking about the rules. Everybody, at the start of a match, we always talk about the ground rules. So with this one, it's going to be a little bit different. Do you guys want to see weapons or not? Just put yes or no for weapons, all right? Yes or no, I will take the first thing that I see. Yes or no, do we... No. Oh, okay. So, no weapons. This fucking changes everything. Star Wars Order, thanks for commenting as well. Okay. No weapons. Let's write that in red. So, no weapons. Now, do you guys want to add any other element to this before we get started? Or are we just going to get started with the action? If you guys want to add anything, seriously, this is up to you guys as well. This is why group collaboration. Rain. Done. And it works well because it's in the ocean. It's in the ocean. Okay. I'm going to actually, you know what? I'm going to put blue all around there because that's the ocean, right? Goes through all of the worst. Goes through all of the worst of it for Jedi and still proves to stay on that. Elemental challenge. Oh, rain. So what do you mean by elemental challenge? Do you want to add fucking flaming meteors and shit like that? That'd be kind of crazy. That'd be actually kind of crazy. Layers. Okay. Goes through the worst of it for Jedi and still proves to stay on the light side. Fucking mad respect, bro. All right. Layers. Let's do this. Okay. So there's rain, but we're going to call it the meteor moment, right? So we've got the meteor moment. Now, that is a random time that you guys have to just say meteor. And then at that point, whatever point in the fight happens, there will be random meteors that fly down and fucking like demolish the shit out of things, right? So that's insane. That's actually insane. That's going to be insane. That's going to be the elemental challenge. We've got meteors that randomly fly into it. If you guys, whenever you guys say, all right, now the first person to say meteor is going to be the meteor person, right? Okay. So we've got no weapons, there's rain, and there's random meteors. Okay. You know, it'd be really sick as well. I really want to see like, I want to see, I don't know why, but every time I see like a meteor or anything like that, I want it to be raining and I want a close up of the meteor and then fucking like evaporating the water from the heat of the meteor. You know what I mean? That'd be so sick. Okay. So I'm not going to get distracted anymore. Oh shit. All right. Now what I'm going to do as well, I've got my red pen. I'm going to be crossing out the characters as they die. All right. Remember, it's going in order. If you guys get confused by the R's, the M's, the R's, and C's, doesn't matter, right? It's all going in the order. It starts here and it works its way around clockwise, okay? Keep that in mind. So we start off Coleman Trabor, and we've also got Ravis up on a higher platform. So where is this going to start? The ref, he walks in to the ring. And he goes, all right, everybody, welcome to the Star Wars WrestleMania Part 2. The crowd goes, fucking crazy. Oh my God. It's like this big fucking arena that's built around it. Everyone's like, kill some people. And in the top left corner, from the prehistoric era and the planet of Sebula, we've got Coleman Trabor. Coleman Trabor. What a man. What a man. And in the top right corner, we have Ribeye Revens! The crowd's like fucking going insane. Crowd's going insane for Revan. Revan might be the crowd favorite. He might be the crowd favorite. We don't know what's going on. Revan. They don't call him the Butcher for nothing, people. Get ready for some insane battling. But in the bottom right corner, weighing in at only 160 pounds. Oh, I don't know how much she actually weighs. Doesn't really make a difference. I don't know why. I just want to put it away. Weighing in at 160 to 170, depending on how many burritos she's had in the day. Pounds. Marin the Soulless. Whoa! She doesn't get that much of a crowd, but all the girls in the crowd. Oh my God! They're like, titties like shaking it. They're like, Marin, give me some action. She's a nut sister with a penchant for Jedi. She hates them, so how will she fight them? That's fucking crazy. She's got half the arena going crazy because it's a half-half. We're a very, very good crowd here. We've got half men, half women. Half of them are going for Marin. But then a lot of them go for Revan. I don't know. Ribeye Revan is just the fucking favorite right now. And in the bottom left corner, we have got a man that has stayed around for hundreds of years. He has built every part of the bounty hunting facilities all across the galaxy. He's the man to take down Jedi, countless one at a time. We have got the Ravenous Ravens! Everyone's fucking scared of him. Everyone's like, oh. And he's there in the ring like, what? Are you afraid of me? Are you afraid of my power? Everyone's like, ah. My fucking God, this is going crazy. So we've got separate parts. Everybody loves Coleman Trabor. You know fucking why? I'm going to put this in red. Dinosaur. He's a fucking dinosaur. Everyone loves Coleman Tribble. Then we've got Ribeye Revan. Whoa, 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 whoa. Everybody is loving Ribeye Revan right now. I have no idea why, but definitely the crowd favorite. Merrin is like fucking girl power to the fucking max. That like these chicks have got they've got a little bit of fuel to their fire. And I think Merrin's going to be able to harness a lot of that because, she's a Night Sister with a lot of Night Sister magic. Then we've got the Ravenous Ravers who everyone's afraid of. Nobody knows who the fuck this guy is. He's the first person to start talking to the audience and getting angry at them himself. So where's this going to go? Well, we have the rules, everybody. Everybody around the corner. Tick-tock goes the clock. We have got no weapons. We've got rain and a special for this amazing special. The Meteor Moment! Now, one of you in the crowd out there have the chance to make magic yours. There will be a point where all of the fans will band together and bring down hell to our planet's arena. Are you ready to rumble? Boom, boom, bow! Begin! Coleman Tribble, he's up in the corner. He doesn't know what the fuck's going on, but he knows that he's going to have to stick around here and really focus. We've got a lot of people doing some fucking crazy shit right now. And then we've got Ribeye Revan. He immediately goes into the offense. Ribeye Revan jumps off, all right? And he jumps up onto here. So Ribeye Revan is up here on this little platform. He knows that if he's going to have any chance, he's going to have to be around with the top dogs. Merrin doesn't know what to do, but she understands that her best skill is going to be to hide. Now, we know that no weapons are allowed, but we didn't say magic or the Force. So Merrin is sitting back there going, okay, all right, I see all these people. Oh, fuck. Juice. She goes into that hidden world. Now, I don't know if you guys have seen all of the Night Sister magic where they can actually hide, like they can fly, and it's like a green mist going everywhere. Merrin is darting around the ring. She's getting every single bit of knowledge from every single person that's going on. She knows everything about it. The crowd's going crazy. She goes around the crowd. Ah, the mist. It's crazy. We don't know what the fuck's going on. All of the women there are they're getting crazy. You see in their eyes are green. Their eyes are green. My eyes are like a little brown and green. But their eyes are going green. We don't know what the fuck is going on with them. But every girl has just added every single bit of rage. Like, rah! They've just added, like everyone's fucking filled. They're ready. Merrin has got all of the women in the audience under a trance. They're screaming, Merrin, 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 Merrin. It's fucking crazy right now. Ravis knows exactly what he's doing. He pulls out a fucking piece of rubble from the wall. Doosh! Slams it on the ground and he sits down, arms folded. And he looks at everyone and he says, if you want to fight me, you have to come to me. And everyone in the crowd's like, what the fuck's going on? Ribeye Revan hears that and goes, I know exactly what kind of bitch you are. I'm going to fight you. Revan goes straight from here, jumps over the big crazy gap and goes to Ravenous Ravis. It's an immediate fight of the greats. Now, in this time that they go there, we've got Merrin, who's been darting around the ring. I wonder if I have a green. Oh, that'd be so sick if I had a green. Oh, I think I do. No fucking way. No fucking way I've got a green. Okay, so Merrin has been darting around the ring like crazy, right? Now, we don't know where she's going to end up, but she's fucking everywhere. She's even gone around the ring. She's gone everywhere. So, Merrin pops out in a big fucking window right here. Boom, straight in to Coleman Tribble. Coleman Tribble sees her last second because remember, his senses are fucking crazy. I talked about this before, but I'll give you guys a little bit of a reminder. He's got senses like a crocodile. all up here on the fucking scales. All of them, every single part of it. I'm picking my own nose. Every single one of it, it can tell all of these different things. It's not only just attunement with the Force. He has got these amazing senses that he can just tell things, even kind of like future sight, but not really. He can't tell everything in the future, but he can tell things 10 seconds in advance. So he knows, he can smell when Merrin's popping out. He knows exactly where. Merrin comes out, boom, Coleman Chabot grabs her, slams her to the ground. Merrin's like, oh, what the fuck? Boom! She disappears. Coleman Chabor's waiting. He's ready. He's waiting in a fucking stance. Merrin, she knows, okay, I won't be able to fight this guy one-on-one, but it's very clear that we have got two big groups, all right? We have got, actually, you know what? I'll probably do this one in black. We have got two big groups. We have got these two, and we've also got these two. Okay, so we've got Coleman versus Merrin, Revan versus Ravis. It's getting fucking insane right now. Okay, so Coleman is waiting for Merrin, but Merrin doesn't want to take this chance to attack right now. So what Merrin does is Merrin fucking like all around the fucking ring, and she starts randomly going through. But by the way, Revan's on the way to fight Ravis. He jumps over and he's watching, and they're looking at each other, and they've been having small talk. It's so small that the ref can't fucking hear a thing. And they're literally just talking shit. Like, fuck you, bitch. You fucking go first. No, you fucking go first. You fucking ready for this? And then they say, as they're about to throw a punch, Merrin shoots in with her fucking miss, and she double backhands both of them. They all go, whoa, what the fuck? Going crazy, right? They don't know what the fuck's going on. So Merrin, she's everywhere. She's fighting everyone all at once, but she doesn't have that much power in her. Remember, these guys are like ultimately powerful. They've got so much more physical strength, fucking everything. They've got everything, but she's got the magic. She's got the ability to hide and attack in short little bursts. So Merrin slaps both Revan and Ravis. Like, oh, what the fuck? Now, Ravis takes this time and he sees Revan and he grabs him by the fucking throat, but he wraps around him. If you guys have seen Jedi Survivor, he literally fucking tears apart his skin, right? He tears apart his skin and he grabs him from behind and he grabs his face like that. And his neck is completely encased in his fucking forearm. And he grabs him and he just goes, he's holding him and he's like, just like holds him and just like trying to snap his neck. Revan is like, Revan uses like force strength, rips him apart, and Ravis is like, Ravis's hand drops to the fucking ground. Revan, he goes, takes this chance. He's like, this. He's like fucking smacking the shit out of Ravis, and it's just going, woof, woof, woof. Now, Revan has like ultimate strength at this point because he's used the force to harness its like extra energy to just like, So his blows are super powerful. They're so powerful that they punch right through him, right? Punch right through him. And he thinks, I fucking done it. But he's made the same mistake that Luke had. So when he goes, punches through him, he leaves nothing in his torso. He's like, yep, he's done. He's just going to sit down there. Now, what Revan does is he goes, all right, I'm fighting Coleman Chabot because he's so close, right? Merrin is still darting around the ring. I don't think that they're actually going to be doing anything crazy at this point because Meteors. Ravis is collecting himself. Oh my God, we've had Skittlebee say Meteor. Holy shit. Okay. So all of this, Revan is jumping over to Coleman Chabot and he hears this, and they're like, what the fuck? They all stop. Merrin, she stops and she looks out. She's sitting in the fucking middle of the ring right there. And we've also got Revan. I'm going to say Revan's probably going to be red. If I can find the fucking thing. No! Where's the red? Anyways, okay, not really the point. Anyway, so we've got Revan. Revan's standing there and he's like, what the fuck? And he sees this thing. It's this huge meteor that leads the way for the first strike, and it's heading straight towards Coleman. Coleman sits back and he goes, oh shit, this is how they got my brothers and sisters. This is exact one meteor. So Coleman's kind of shitting himself because oh my God, he's a dinosaur. The meteor's his one biggest weakness. Merrin takes this time to save Coleman Trabor. No way. So what Marin's done is she's fucking gotten Coleman Trabor and he's holding onto him for dear life around. She's darting around and she lands right on top of this fucking bit right there. She's standing on top of the pylon. The meteor completely wipes out this part of the arena. The meteor has taken out that whole pillar. That is going directly into the fucking water right now. So we've already shortened the arena, but now there's multiple little, yeah, the one biggest weakness, bro. There's multiple little meteors that come down. Fucking like everywhere. It's crazy. They're littering everywhere, right? Oh my God. They're taking out little parts of everything. Ravis was nowhere to be seen. We think Ravis is done. No one can see him in the arena. So what the ref has done, I actually really need to find this red fucking... Really need to find this red one. I don't know where I put it. I don't know. I really do not know where I put this thing. Anyways, not the point. Okay, I guess it kind of is the point, but not really. I'm going to use blue. Pretend the blue is the red. Okay, wait. Ravis got a concussion and fell into the ocean. Whoa. No, it's not in my pocket. I don't know where I put it. It's fucking so weird. I really don't know where I've done it. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay. Ravis, the ref has called it. The ref has said Ravis is out. He's done. The ref, timeout. Ravis is done. So everyone goes, oh shit. Ravis is fucking gone. Now there's only 3 in the ring. And 2 of them are connected. We have got Coleman Trabor and Marin both in one. They're in the middle of this ring. And then they kind of go around. They're bouncing around. They see Revan. Marin talks to Coleman. And he's like, I can't do this just me. You're going to have to use your super sick, sexy dino powers to be able to save me from this fucking shit right now. So what he does is he's like, send me to Revan. In a heroic thing, she goes, no, he's going to kill you face on. He goes, no, not this time. I don't know why this time, because he's never fought her before. But he's like, no, they're not this time. I am a man from Salemba. I only just found that out today. I am a man from Salemba. I am strong. I am powerful. Send me into the ring. All the meteors are raining around him as he's flying. It's the most heroic moment. It's beautiful. He's shooting in at light speed. It's fucking insane. Poof. A little meteor poof, hits Coleman directly on the fucking ass cheeks. He's like, oh. He's like, oh, God. Oh, he's flying, but he's hit down. He's hit, boom. He's hit down on the ring, right? He's right here on the fucking ground. Let's put him in blue because that's the new red. He's on the fucking ground here. He's slammed into the side of the pillar that is left, and then he's on the fucking ground. It really hit him where it hurts most. Guys, I don't know what the fuck's going to happen to Coleman Trabor, but it's now down to what seemingly seems like Marin versus Darth Revan, or Ribeye Revan for the ring. So, Ribeye Revan, he feels a part of the Force. He touches into every part of Cosmos. Anything to do with the Force, he's tapped in. He's sitting down. We don't know why he's sitting down, but he's meditating. He looks out. He's touching like this. Bam! He grabs Marin. Bam! Bam! Slams her on the fucking ground. She slides across the pillar, and he's holding her the whole way. Marin darts out, jumps back, bam! Darts out, jumps back, bam! Darts out, jumps back, bam! Fucking trifecta! Hits her like crazy. It's a fucking insane fight right now. Marin, bah! Revan, he's dazed. He doesn't know what the fuck's going on. He doesn't know where he is. He's like, oof. He's getting more in tune with the Force. He sees her. And now remember, Revan's got that extra powerful fucking punch, right? Because he's tuned in with the Force this time. He's got a little bit of legends backing up. and then he grabs it. He goes, whoa, boom, to the air. Turns out it was a fucking direct hit onto Marin's jaw. Marin flying out of the ring. One punch KO. You're fucking exactly right, Skittleby. You are exactly right. It is a one-hit KO. Marin could not stand the fucking pain that is Rib-Eye Revan, the butcher himself. He had cleaned her head directly off her body, flying out into the ocean, and a shark goes, poof, and it takes it down. Nowhere to be found. And zoom, Marin's body, headless on the fucking ground. It's insane. It's insane. We've got Rib-Eye Revan and Coleman Trebor. So the ref looks at it and he goes, time, time. He checks on Coleman. Now remember, it's only the two of them. They dust out the ring. They see there's no one, nothing. All the bodies have been taken out. We're not going to desecrate any more corpses here, my people, my fellow people of the ring. We are a civilized company that only care about the greatest thing for our competitors. So we have genuine ethics. You're right, Skittleby. We have ethics. All right. They clean the ring and they reset the positions. Coleman Trebor is now back to this corner. Let's give him a little bit of... Coleman's now green, right? Coleman, and we've got Revan back in his corner because Revan is still... He's like, his part of the corner is still alive. I mean, like, the meteors were fucking crazy. That was so much fun, by the way. That was so much fun with the meteors. Anyways, so Revan's back in his corner and Coleman's down here. It's the exact thing as Ravis. Coleman Trebor. Time! Whoosh! Ding, 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 ding! Coleman Trebor's looking. He knows, okay, this is going to be it. I have to do the same thing that I did before. That's what worked for me, right? He stays in his corner. And Revan jumps. He's running. He's jumping. He's got everything. He's going. Coleman Trebor is waiting. He's about to... And then out from the side of the arena. Nobody had scoured the side. They'd only looked inside the ring. Ravis's hand reaches up, grabs Coleman, yanks him, pulls him off into the ocean, and with a foul kick, goes, boom, kicks him out into the fucking water, and this time a whale, jumps up, grabs him by the fucking mouth, and takes him down. Coleman Trebor is out of the match, and Ravenous Ravis is back in. All right, so we have now got the two biggest and baddest blokes. Everything's gone crazy. We've got Revan and Ravis back to the exact same part of the start of the match. It's insane. Everyone's going fucking crazy. All of the Marins, they now love Ravis because they hate Revan. They've just taken down their favorite person. Everyone's chanting, Ravis, Ravis, Ravis. And then he looks at him, and Revan's flying through the air. He can't course correct at this point. He's just done a forced jump all the way across to do the ultimate punch. Ravis looks at him and he's like, hundreds of years I've waited for this moment to kill Jedi scum. And as he's punching, he goes, and Ravis, he goes, he's going fleeing, swings a punch, they connect, poof, sound wave, poof, whoosh, smoke, dust, everything, woof. It all goes up. Everyone's like, what the fuck? I can't see. What the fuck's going on? Oh my God. Ravis, his corner, completely dark. No one knows where anyone is. They just hear this, poof, 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 completely surrounded in smoke. And then you hear, out into the fucking stand flies Ravis's hand. Boosh! Oh my God. It's the undying hand. The move that we all know he could make. Oh, fuck. What's going on? his hand starts growing more and more. It turns into an arm and turns into a shoulder, turns into part of his pec, and then it swings up, reaches down, grabs a bit of the fucking bench, pulls it back, throws it into the ring. We've now got a bench in the ring. There've been no weapons until now. Revan, he doesn't know what the fuck's going on. He tries to reach out with the force to grab it, but he's not fast enough. Ravis, he grabs the bench and he pulls in and he goes, bang! He clobbers Revan. Now, the ref, beep, 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 beep. Time out. There's a weapon in the ring. I need to talk to the judges. The judges look in the back like this. The judges have deliberated. Technically, the match didn't start with weapons and it's all legal because they found it from the arena itself. It is not classified as a weapon. Ding, ding, ding. Round starts back up again. We are in round 3 of the most thrilling fight that I have seen yet. You think the Django and Maul was crazy? No, you haven't seen Ravis and Revan. This is insane. Blow for blow for blow. They're taking each other down. And Ravis, he's like, I've spent years and years practicing this very moment for you to die. Revan, dying in the fucking corner. Blood pouring out of him everywhere. The crowd is screaming, Ravis, Ravis, Ravis. What Revan does in one final ditch attempt, he reaches up, smashes through his ribcage, grabs his heart, and he goes, Ravis screams, ah! And Revan yanks it out. The whole crowd is quiet. We don't know if this is the end for Ravis or if this is only the beginning. The Heartbreaker is such a fucking good move. Revan with one big bite. I am the butcher. And he fucking throws his heart. Ravis sits there like, on his knees. Psych, bitches. He reaches out. He does the same move that he did before. He grabs his fucking face and everything around his arm is wrapping around Revan. It's crazy. We've never seen this kind of fucking pandemonium before. He reaches, he grabs him, and then he picks him, boom, slams him to the ground. And in this brute strength that is Ravis, he grabs both sides of him, rips him in half, rips him completely in two, and he throws him to the shark and to the whale because they're not really full yet. They've only had 2 small meals. Throws him to the whale, throws him to the shark, and Ravis is standing there, victorious. Are you not entertained? And then everyone's like, Ravis, 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 Ravis. Ravis stands there and he goes, I am a man of the people. You hate me until you love me. All I wanted was my whole life to mean something as a fighter. I wanted to have a victorious death, one that would send shockwaves into the whole ethos of the universe. But today is not that day. Today is the day that I stand up for the people who are not tuned with the Force, with no magical powers. I am brute strength incarnate. I am the physical meal. I am the meal deal. I am Ravenous Ravis. The whole crowd. Fuck! Holy shit! Holy shit! The That's fucking insane. And they're all just like, oh my God, the undying hand. The undying hand. He has done it. The ref, he holds up his hand and he says, the victor of the Star Wars Part 2 WrestleMania is Ravenous Ravens. Holy shit. Holy shit. That was fucking insane. That was insane. Man, W's in the chat for Ravis, bro. W's in the fucking chat for Ravis. That guy, what a fucking champion, man. What a dude. Big wins. Big wins. You know what? No, he deserves his fucking name on the board. I put Django's on the board. Let's put... Oh, man. I'm sad about... I'm actually really sad about bloody Coleman Trabor. I really wanted him to win. I'm not going to lie. It was life-changing for me as well. Life-changing for me. That was insane. That was like... that was so much more fun than last week. That was a lot of fun, actually. That was really cool. Okay. That was insane. We have got Ravis. Ravis! Holy shit. Holy shit. Massive fucking dubs. Massive dubs. Ravis, the champion. I love him. I really, really want a figurine of Ravis. I've actually been sending little messages to Hasbro the whole time. I want more Ravis. I want more Ravis. I love him. But he was the very clear winner. Everyone underestimates this guy and he just comes out on top. But will there be a day where people actually do understand the sheer power that Ravis can bring? Well, maybe that's going to be in that final tournament. But I think I'm going to call it there. Guys, that was so much fun. That was so much fun. I just want to thank every single person that was in the chat and just being fucking amazing. Skittlebeer, thank you for the meteor. Thank you. That was so much fun. Brady, mate, you are so awesome. Thank you so much. Note, if you watch this later, yeah, dude, thank you so much for joining. Star Wars Order. Guys, that was so much fun. That was so much fun. Dude, you actually did the meteor at literally the best time. You actually did it at the best time. I don't know, because I actually don't plan this. Seriously, I don't plan this at all. Like, I was making all of that up in my head. So I did not know where the fuck I was going at that point. But I'm so unbelievably glad that I was able to do that with you guys and kind of like have you guys involved. Man, that was so much fun. Oh, man, that was too good. Okay, well, to finish off, past the thank yous, because you guys are just incredible. Genuinely, please do audiobooks. Dude, I was thinking about doing audiobooks. I actually was. I was genuinely thinking about doing audiobooks. I'm planning on next week. Actually, you know what? Let me write this down. If you guys actually want to see, because you guys have been so amazing to me, staying down here and just like fucking enjoying and just being here. Do you guys next week, just say yes or no. You don't have to go too elaborate, but do you want to see next week, like the video being a kind of, a story? Like I'll make a whole story up for you guys and I'll just create like a fictional kind of thing and I'll do it on the fly. And maybe I'll put it on Instagram and I'll add different elements that you guys can adjust. So that'd be pretty cool. Pretty cool. So yes or no, if you guys want it. If not, story for video. Dude, done. Skittleby. Love you so much. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for like fucking, thank you. Thank you. Brady, thank you. That's a big yes. All right. So what I'll do is, dude, thank you for following. Check my Instagram because I'll put out, I'll put out at one point in the week, most likely on Wednesday. Most likely, maybe Tuesday, Wednesday for me, which is probably like Monday, Tuesday. If you're in America, that is Monday, Tuesday for you. So check that one out. Keep an eye on my story. You don't have to put notifications on. That's okay. But just if you remember, that's fine. I don't want to bombard you. I don't actually post that much on my story except for updates. Or like random little things that I find really, really interesting. So, you can add notifications if you want, even just for this week, so that we can make sure that we can get the video that you guys want. That'd be a lot of fun. But thank you again. That was so much fun. That was so much fun. I'm definitely gonna need some water. My fucking voice. I'm losing my voice. Oh god. I'm losing my voice. Yeah, that was cool. Also, that shirt, Down with the Sithness, I am going to be making merch. I will be making merch at one point. So we'll see. Hydrate before you dehydrate. That's funny. I'm actually going to use that. That was fun. Guys, it's been a pleasure. It's genuinely been a pleasure. I love doing this. Again, I think this might actually be the future of the channel. I think live videos might be the future. Just kind of doing this one whenever I can. Really whenever I can. And just, chucking it on for you guys to try to have some fun. Remember, I will be doing a big channel, like a really, really big channel. So keep an eye on that. I've got a couple of ideas. I've got a couple of really, really big ideas. It's going to be insane. And also, for you guys who haven't, Skittle Beer, thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's very nice. Well, you've made it the best Saturday morning for me. So also, that's for people who hadn't seen my thing. That's what my dad made me. Isn't that crazy? Matching my fucking tattoo. But isn't that crazy? I really love that. I really, really love that. It's really, really cool. My dad literally carved this by hand. Insane. He's really talented with leather. I'm learning how to do it. So I made this bracelet. I've got all my rings on it. Yeah, bro. You got a chopper tattoo, bro. Like that kind of chopper? If that's actually the same chopper, that's insane. That's actually insane. That'd be really, really cool. Yeah, I made this one, and this actually has that's Orabesh. That says "This is the way." I made that myself. So yeah, it looks pretty cool. I'm actually planning on my merch store. I'm most likely going to be doing the like leather side as well. So I'm going to talk to my dad. We've got a couple of really big ideas. I've actually got a huge my war criminal, literally. So I've got a bunch of really, really big ideas with that, like lightsaber holsters, everything. I'm talking about like it's going to be huge. Oh, from Rebels. That's fucking funny. That's funny. I love Chopper. I actually love him. He's so cool. To be fair though, I think my favorite droid is either R5 because I love I don't know. I love that he was a little bit of a scaredy cat and then he turned into someone cool. But my favorite droid of all time is Gonk. I love Gonk droids. I've been trying to get a Gonk droid. I can't find it in Australia. Little TVC Gonk droid. I'm kind of upset about that. I've been trying to find it for so fucking long. So who knows? Hopefully I'll get it. Hopefully I'll get it and I can make a video on it because I'm obsessed with Gonk droid. But yeah, guys, I love you. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next week when I do that story video. Remember, keep an eye out on my Instagram so that you can see whether or not I'm going to have a bunch of different like story elements to add to it. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. I really like doing this, like creating that whole story of the massive fight. I loved it. I actually loved it. So I'd love to put that into a video form where I could kind of edit it a little bit and make it cool. But I want to make it as authentic as possible. So guys, thank you so much. I love you all. Again, thank you so much. And I'll catch you guys next week. Saturday, for anyone in America, it's going to be the same time as this live, which was for people in Australia, that was Saturday, 10 a.m. AEDT. It's about to be end of daylight savings. So either way, and then I think that's like 9 o'clock in, or 10 o'clock. No, 9 o'clock in America, EST. I don't know. Time is fucking weird. You're right, bro. Anyways, okay. Thank you. I might do a live chat so I can talk to you guys as I go. But I don't know. I don't really know how to set that up properly. We'll see. Anyways, Love you all so much. Rock on. Have the best fucking weekend. Take care of yourselves. May the force be with you always. I am a massive, massive love. I have massive, massive love for every single one of you in here and all of my fans that maybe even watch it later. So thank you all. Love you all. I'll catch you guys in the next one. See you there. Enjoy being the fucking best fans in the fucking universe. Mandalorians unite under the banner of Blore on Mandalore. We love you. All right. See you guys.